All right, hey collective, how y'all doing out there today? Now I do hope everything is going well for you guys. So we've been working with these cards, mixing them up with different decks. So let's try these two together today. See what Spirit got to say. I think this might be a nice little combo. I'm feeling a little mellow, a little chillax. I feel like a kind of movie kind of day. Yeah. Embracing the flow of life. This is what this is telling you to do. Embrace the flow of life. And at the bottom of the deck is focus on the positive. Now you know that focusing on the positive is going to bring those manifestations in. Now I do feel some type of shift taking place. We're in Aries season. Listen, y'all. Now I keep saying 3-3, 3:30. Now my birthday is 3:30. But I keep saying 3-3. I'm still got hope for that 3-3. And whichever way it come, y'all. But maybe some of you guys are saying 3-3 a lot. Now I just looked at my clock. Even though it's 2 minutes, it was 2 minutes and 3 seconds. That 3 be showing up, y'all. Now let's see. Now these cards don't have any numbers. I think these do though. But let's see. Let's continue. Now this is the full moon in Gemini. So there may be some things on your mind, you know, making plans. Now this is telling you to unleash your kindest self. Now I was tempted to use my love oracle deck. Maybe I might have to tap into that. Now that's the first quarter moon in Capricorn. Now you could be Gemini, you could be Capricorn. You don't have to be. You can have that anywhere in your chart. Now y'all know I never really mention anything about the signs. But since they're here, I will. Now this is the first quarter moon in Virgo. Could have Virgo somewhere in your chart. Now this is telling you to assess the situation. And I was just saying that something is on your mind, making plans. Now we know that Gemini runs the mind. Could be a lot going on, boo. And at the bottom of the deck is telling you to push through any insecurities. Now this is the quarter moon in Cancer. Now y'all know anytime I see Cancer, I think of that crab in a barrel mentality. Let me first clarify with this. And I might need to pull out my little love oracle because I want y'all to get your heart together. You know, that self-love. I just heard, I got a new attitude. And you know how they got those TikTok videos where you find those random videos where it's somebody stepping real tall. You know, they just got on their best outfit, and then all this wind is blowing only on them through the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? They're probably in downtown Manhattan somewhere. Listen, I just love those videos, y'all. It's this one guy. Oh my God, he just really lights my fire every time I see him. He be stepping tall. And it's like everybody stop and watch. I be like, oh my God. Now that's the attitude I'm talking about. And then he put this big smile on his face when everybody stopped watching. I'm like, and hit like a hair flip to the back. I mean, oh my God. I think that's how we about to be moving, y'all. Hair flip. Music. Uh-oh. And that flew right over there. Now this is priorities. With the number 3, y'all. Now we got to figure out what these priorities is talking about. All right. Unleash your kindest self. Now, always know that you are your first priority, boo. Because if you ain't right, ain't nobody right? And that's not to be selfish, okay? Now we got 2 cards coming right out the deck. Now you have prosperity and energetic movement. Now this is unleash your kindest self with prosperity. Now this has something to do with that root, your base chakra, your creativity. Now this could have something to do with relationships and energetic movement. But assess the situation. And that's the number 5. Now this might have something to do with a change. In your community, where you're going, jobs, situations like that. Now maybe this is telling you to step out of your comfort zone. But embrace the flow of life. Because flow is all about movement. 3 does represent community. Prosperity is 45, which is transformation. Now I do look like you might be moving to new ground. I'm just looking at the way she's looking out beyond the distance. And at the bottom of the deck is capacity to love with the number 34. Now you could be 34, you could be 45. Life path number 9, 5, 3, 7. All right. Let me get my deck. See if we can figure out what's going on here. Now, what is the priority, Spirit? Of course, it might shift once I get to the tarot. You dig in a little bit more deep. Now, you can take this as past, present, or future. And remember, guys, you can always go back to any of my videos. Everything is timeless. And my videos mostly consist of shadow work. Getting to the root of the situation. So I'm sure it's something you can find in every video that's going to help you. Now, love abounds. Is embrace the flow of life and priorities. Now, because this is the number 1, and that's the number 3 over there, giving me the number 4 is really giving me the inclination that you are really tapped in with Source, the Divine. Now, because this is Gemini also, it is giving me a sense of balance. Even though there may be some thought, could just be your imagination. Tapping into your intuition. I see balance. Telling you to take the lead and dreams are coming true. Now we see it, something about the number 9, and this is dreams coming true. With this number 3 here. And that's your priorities with take the lead. Now this is just giving me Midas touch. Because we did see something about your creativity and prosperity and that transformation. Dag, it's another 3 showing up. And that's the solar plexus. Now you could definitely be seeing 333 because it was peeking out. Now love abounds could be a relationship. However, this is all about your heart. Now I do see you as seeing things differently. I'm just looking at the eye. And it's blue. Intuition. Now, I've never seen this before, but it looked like it's on some type of spinning top. You know, you ever seen those little spinning top things? You see it? Yeah, I'm a little older, but I don't know if everybody real familiar with spinning tops, but it was a little game, a little toy or something like that right there. You know? And maybe there's some thought going around and around and around. Maybe. Don't have to be. Take what resonates, leave the rest. You know, it's just general. All right, so what's this unleash the kind itself? Now that's a lot. And I think it's this. Take the lead again is showing up. And next time it's next to teach. Now, that heart chakra, the solar plexus chakra was showing up, which made me see it peeking out, the number 3. And all this yellow. And this teach. And release your kind itself. There's some prosperity to be found in that with this change here. Now, anytime we see the same numbers keep appearing, they're meaning something, okay? Now, this may be telling you to assess that situation in regards to what you want to teach. Now, because I'm looking at this dog, whatever you're teaching, it does seem to be asking you to see if it's dependable. You know, might have some loyalty that could be found in this situation. Question everything. Now, this is what fell over there, so I think it's all relevant. Now, you could definitely be saying 555. Now, you got challenging times, seek the truth, and teach. All 555 with the throat chakra, which is giving me teach. And maybe you're trying to help people get over challenging times. Now, I do see a lot of advocation up here. Somebody being an advocate. Unleash your kindest self. Teaching children. Don't have to be children. But it could. And this is right here at the bottom. Incapacity to love. Maybe that's what you're teaching. Now, you could be teaching your own children this. You know, when you're going through this transition, you know, sometimes people fail to recognize that your children are going through this transition as well. An awakening. Mm-hmm. You might want to assess the situation in regards to what your children are being taught as well. Homeschooling and things of that nature. Now let's see. Can we just get one card, Spirit? On Unleash the Kindest Self? You have move out here. And again, it's just making me pay attention to the hand. Now, prosperity and move. We was talking about some type of move. Now I'm just looking at this bow. Which is giving me gift. Or something. Something I think you may need to share. I couldn't even get the listen, I was just gonna say this is 1 and 7, which is 8. And here go 8. Now you got 8 with success and growth. You got 8 down here because you got the 3 over here with priorities and 5 with energetic movement. An energetic movement and success and growth is here with assess the situation. Now, I'm not sure why you need to assess the situation, whether it be good or bad, but let's find out. Let me see what cards I can pull from. The dig a little deeper. What cards can I use? Let's pull from these. And then we're going to move to the tarot. And find out what this move is about as well. Now, there's something about the way these colors is kind of flowing within here. And the only color that's really standing out is the pink. That's really, it's like a, how do they call that? Accent. That little piece that just really stands out to kind of bring the focus and throw a little shift in there. Like something might be standing out. Because it's right here on assess the situation. And pink is all about the crown. Seeing something from a different perspective. Maybe a deep dive. All right, what's this? Embrace the flow of life, spirit. It do look all good, though. Storms. However, it's the number 13, and we know that storms, it's not bad all the time. It's just that shift. Something gonna shake something up. Now, y'all know that 13 is all about this year. Completions of cycles. Now this 3-1, this is actually 13 and 13 because this is the number 1. And priorities is actually 3. So you got 13, 13 here. Let's see. It's getting interesting. Now, what is this move? Now, you got 2 cards coming out here. So, Spirit, I really don't know. Secrets revealed and a level up. I think they're both important. However, we're going to get our final card. Let's give us one, Spirit, please. Oh, okay. Giving and receiving what my yacht. Now, anytime I see my yacht is to restore balance, fairness, karma. Which again is giving me some type of advocate. Justice. That's the number 10, which is a new beginning. 9 and it's 16, which is another 7. Which is giving me 8 again. Something about 8. We gonna look that up. Even though we know that it's all about good fortune, infinite possibilities. But there's something going on with the 8s as well as the 3s. 13, 13. Now you can look those numbers up too. You know what I'm saying? I just looked at the clock and it said 25 minutes and 55 seconds. So you could be saying 555 as well. The synchronicities, when you see them so random like that, it's something big about to happen, guys. When they did, and listen, it's just like you can't decipher which one you see more because they're all just kicking you in your butt. Oh goodness. They ready. It's ready to pop. Now you got storms, but my yacht. Now this storm is bringing in my yacht. I'm just looking at it. And I must say that showing up here is the most powerful is goddesses. You got divine lineage and creativity on the split. Some type of new door that you need to access. Something. Now, it might got something to do with entrepreneurship. But I'm just looking at this. Like somebody is actually being crowned something for their creativity. Some kind of honor, plaque. Maybe. Recognition. Now, this success and growth is looking at this move card. Now, I just want you to pay attention. Now, all these cards are so different in this deck, but all of them have a heart. All of them. See, 1 and 7 is 8, 8. Dang. And I stopped on 18. But all these masks. But that's just giving me art. And transformation. Because it's the number 9. Now you could be saying 9, 9 too. 9, 9, 9. Listen, everything is showing up, y'all. And it's something so colorful what's going on up here. It's the way it, because I'm an artist. And y'all know I use these cards all the time, but when it just bring me in like this, it's just so vibrant and beautiful at this time. And then for this to come up like that, it's like everything belongs. All right, what's this? Assess the situation. Sheesh. Now you can't tell me something ain't going on with this. This is crazy. Oh, Shun. With the number 7, 25. But listen, I always think it's something major going on when Oshun show up. Because that's the goddess of love. abundance, moon goddess. Sun goddess. Well, I'm sure she got the capacity to tap into whatever she want to tap in. But it's all about success and growth, energetic movement. Some type of change is about to happen. Yeah. This is at the bottom of the deck, scarcity. But I think that's that change. That storm. It's changing this situation. Whether it be in the mind, because we was talking about the mind at first. Now I want to look up a couple of angel numbers, y'all, before we move on. Spirit is telling me to take my time. Now, the angel 1313 is the number of the artist, and at times is let your artist expression flow. Right here, embrace the flow of life. It also means that you're an empath with a high level of emotional intelligence. I said something about the mind. When you see 1313, this is a time to put your goals and passions first, right here with priorities. You even have something about twin flame career and all that, but you can look that up. However, angel number 13 represents the cycles of endings and rebirth. And I told y'all that's what it was all about. The number 13. You got 1 here and 3 here. 13 and 13. Some type of rebirth. Something is about to happen. Now I say, in this way, we could apply the necessity to rid your life of any negative energy to make room for opportunities and what you really desire out of life as the complete cycle. Right here. It's all. Everything I just read is right here. I just want to now it says the will. Okay. Wielding her powerful sword of truth, Oya is the Yoruba goddess of storms, winds, and lightning. Storms bring shifts, rapid and uncontrollable change, and at times chaos. The winds of change are in motion. Into every life, a little rain must fall. Personal storms clear away the old. Sometimes change moves slowly. At other times, change is swift. So I just wanted to read that out. Now, this is asking you, what would you like to change? And it says, if you're not actively changing it, you are choosing it. To make a shift happen, focus on what you want. Stop giving energy to what's not working. The biggest thing holding you back is you. If you want people and life to treat you better, you go first. If you attract betrayals and stress and strife, the common denominator is you. Beating yourself up is self-harm. Feel your feelings. Honor your journey. Tell yourself the truth and practice self-compassion. And that's why you have access the situation over here. I really do see you doing that, boo, because this is the last card. Lining up with fearless love. Now, this is the Empress, boo. That's the Empress. And whatever this storm is, that move, listen, that's you. With your imagination, bringing that in. You co-creating with spirit. This is you in spirit, patty caking. Where love abounds. That spinning top, I told you. That's you. You choosing to bring balance into your life with my yacht. She helping you, all of them up there on your back. These is major. What you talking about? That's what you want on your side. All these right here up here on top. Now I just want to read out my yacht. Oshun. Just to read her out. It's my girl. It's my girl, my girl. Now it said Goddess Oshun is the exalted Orisha deity of honey, sweet waters, love, sensuality, fertility, and beauty. But the Yoruba lady of the goals, angers, and jealousy can also flood and destroy. That's if anybody bothering you, boo. Oshun don't play. Now it says, dare to love, begin with loving yourself. Allow yourself to be loved. Feel your everything deeply. You are a porous with a wall around your heart. This is your paradox. Now this is, wait a minute. You are love and you are worth loving. Your divine assignment is to remain open to fearless love. You deserve to be loved in your language. You are worthy of love that remembers your beauty at your ugliest moments. Don't allow your unhealed past to block your future. Real love is a sacred contract that says, I am vulnerable and committed. Your heart is safe with me. Let's expand our consciousness together. Now, this dude is looking at this hand. Some type of union is going on here. With this love abounds, this in the center, with this. And I told you, there's something about the pink here. This is the only thing that's standing off, and that's all about your crown. That's right. And your crown is your mind. And all that growth. With this energetic movement. And assess the situation. With capacity to love at the bottom of the deck. And push through insecurities. And a bow. I don't know what this bow is talking about. Maybe it's some type of surprise. But I'm just looking the way he lapped up there on that chair like that. I just love it. You look very comfortable. He got a lot of stuff going on in his hands too. And that's all about your art as well. It's passion. Dang, I didn't know this was gonna turn out this. This is beautiful. All right, so let's get to the tarot. Now I know it's gonna shift, but don't take away from any of that. Okay. Now I see if the card is right. Where my other deck at? Did I move? Oh yeah. I just wanted to look at the bottom deck. Oh, damn. See? I just wanted to look at the bottom deck. Now you got 777 up here. And I told you it was something about the crown. Listen, that's a lot of growth going on up here, y'all. Didn't I say I wanted to look up something else? 888. Yeah, I did say that. Spirit just put that on my mind, so I guess I got to do it. Now you got the 4 right, landing right over here on move, on prosperity. Now this is the 4. Listen, this is 4 right here, guys. All together, 13 and 4. 13 and 4 is 4 with 4. I told you all these synchronicities is beating you up the head. Something is divinely guided. Embracing the flow in life. This is you. And that little birdie, in that birdness, spirit comforting you, guiding you, healing you, teaching you, showing you how to go with the flow of life. That storm. It's almost like you comforted in this little birdness. It made me think about Ripley's Believe It or Not, when the lady was in the car and it was some type of tornado, and I think it was her and the daughter in the car, and they was in the midst of the tornado, and it just landed them after the storm had subsided. I was like, wow, it's crazy. Now, Ripley's Believe It or Not, listen. It's up to you if you believe it or not, but however, that's what it just gave me. Like you're protected through the storms. They come in for your betterment. Yeah. You see how that flipped around, but it made sure it stayed straight up? Right here. With the ending to those cycles that we was talking about. Now, 10 and 4 is 5, which is that transformation. And I told you, some of you guys are going to be moving. Now, this is the Wands, which is giving me some physical type of move. What love abounds. Grabbing the bull by the horns. This is beautiful. I'm looking at the 8 of Wands. It want to come out, but let me see. Bring them out on the table, Spirit. Thank you. Now you have Temperance, will unleash your kindest self in this move in my yacht, bringing in that fairness and balance. Now I just noticed that Temperance actually have the infinity symbol right here. This flow of balance, which is also the number 14. Right here we got 1441. Oh, now you know I gotta look that up because this is 1441. That reflection. You see it? 4 and 10 is 41, and this is 14. Now, my hands is kind of shaky a little bit. I don't know what that was about. And maybe somebody nervous about a new love. And look at your crown. It's lit. Let me see. This could be creative passion. Yeah, look at that. Judgment, that death and then rebirth. That cycle completion. Let me see what this is talking about, y'all. Now, I ain't know it was going to get this long, but shoot. Spirit told me to take my time. 4114. 4114. It says, in the realm of love relationships, 4114 angel number carries a profound message of stability, new beginnings, and nurturing. It encourages individuals to establish strong foundations, embrace new opportunities, and invest in the growth of their partnership. Now it's also about achieving your dreams. Indicates the angel emphasizing strongly that you remain aware of your thoughts at this moment. We was talking about that over here with that Gemini. And scarcity was at the bottom of the deck. You got to know that everything is going to be okay, darling. And it says that it tells you about the challenges you are about to face in the future and will achieve all your goals that you desire. With that storm, just know, anytime they come up, they're for your betterment. Now they kind of worded that a little crazy, but it symbolizes a new beginning for which can be easily concluded by the fact that number 1 appears twice, enhancing its effects of starting something. Alright. I said I wanted to look up 8882. So let me do that while I'm here and we'll move on. Abundance, prosperity, strongly associated with abundance, prosperity, and financial success. It's a sign that the universe is aligning to bring material rewards and blessings into your life. This could manifest in various ways, such as financial gains or opportunities of wealth and creation. That's what we was all talking about. Something about your creativity as well. Something tangible you can touch. Right here. Spirit already said you can have it. Right here with this ending and this beginning. And the storm is bringing it in with my yacht so she can settle the storm and balance it out. Ending off with your abundance. Look at you. That's because you did the work. Look at the mirror. That's self-reflection. Having that capacity to love yourself. And you know when you love yourself, you're bringing all that good energy your way, boo. With the number 13. Dang, y'all, this is deep. I love when all the numbers like that show up like that. That's crazy. You got the most powerful angel number 777, and then 888, 999, 1313, 4114. Now you can look those up for yourself because it has so much more meaning than what I read out. And you got the Two of Cups here, right here on this move, giving us another 9 together with Temperance right here after that. Some type of union, collaboration in regards to your creativity. Now you can also be saying 222 because my yacht represents 2, even though it's 10 up there. What 222? Moving. Now, this does indicate a choice, but I think you made it. To move. Alright, we just want to I think these came out first, so we're gonna take those. Oh, I love it, because it's 5 together, which is a 10. Then you got the Sun, the 3 of Pentacles over here, the Sun on this 4 of Swords. Seeing things clearly. The Sun after the storm. With this 3 of Pentacles, I told you, it's some type of move. Priorities. Love abounds. I told you, some of you guys are actually moving. Now you got the 3 to the 4, which is giving you progressive movement. Now you got 5 over here with assess the situation, success, and growth. And I just see, this is you assessing the situation. Energetic movement. And because they're together, this is a change. Yes. Talk about energetic movement. With the Swords and the Pentacles, which is energetic currency. Yeah. Assessing what you're holding on to. Letting it go, boo, with this number 10 here. Now we just gonna do this last little row because I don't want to hold y'all too long. But this is beautiful. It's beautiful. What's that song? You're beautiful. Alright, let me do this. I don't know, sometimes my chair got my arms. Alright, Spirit. Alright. You got the 10 of Cups on Temperance for prosperity and move. Some type of connection. Now, it made me pay attention to what's on the split. Now, you're learning something about projection. Something about balance. Unleashing your kindest self. That's what this is under with Temperance. Yeah. Yeah, it's all about balance. I just heard fighting fair because you know you're going to have difficulties in your situations. You know, nothing's perfect. Disagreements happen. And I think you're learning how to fight fair. It's a thing. I heard it somewhere. You know how you hear things somewhere on TV, learn how to fight fair? I don't know, y'all. It's a thing. Don't hit below the belt. That's what I heard. There you got a tower and the 6 of cups here. Now this tower, in my opinion, is something blossoming. Yeah, it's right next to the 10 of cups. Some transformation. Now this tower is the number 16, which is giving me another 7. You got 7, 7 here. With the 6 and 11. 6 and 5 is 11. Something about intuition, assessing the situation. Something from your past. With energetic movement. About past choices. Past behavior. I think you're moving on from that. With energetic movement. Yeah. To the King of Pentacles. That's a lot of growth. But yeah, I see. Now this could be in an existing relationship as well. Maybe the spark coming back. That fighting fear I was talking about. Yeah, I see a little happiness over here. Could be. Now, you know, if you need to be fair within your relationships, you know which ones don't serve you. You know which ones you need to move on from and all that good jazz. You ain't got to keep going through that. You get it. Now, this could have something to do with pushing through insecurities, being more vulnerable. You know, expressing your needs to your partner and all that good jazz. And this could also be assessing past behaviors as you move on to these new relationships. Remember, all the stuff in the past was something to learn from. So when you bring your emperor or empress in, you can learn from those past mistakes. Now that slapped me right on my head. Yeah, moving through it. Right here. With the number 13. The end of this. Letting go. Moving through this. Immaturities. That's what that's saying. Right here on this. With the Chariot. Which is the number 7. And this page is this. The capacity to love. Letting down that little wall of yours. That's right. Got this together, boo. Now, something telling me to pull from you. These little magic cookies. I like to end it out with 3 little cards. Yeah. It's telling you to love your body. I love my body. Yeah. This is you embracing all of you. Yeah. Right on this sun. Connecting with spirit. Running through the lilies. What's that? Daisy? What is that? I don't know what it is. But it's the number 12. It's a new portal. It's a new door. It's a new way of thinking. Rest and easy, going with the flow of life. And the hope jar came out with the number 7. And I'm full of hope, and I take action right here on Prosperities and move with the number 7. You can't make this stuff up, y'all. With my yacht, bringing your life into balance. Coming up out that jar, that shell. And it's definitely got something to do with your art. You are a canvas. This is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, what we gonna line up with Ocean and this success and growth and fearless flu? Came right back out. Yeah. And it says I don't have to know everything all the time. 29, intuition. Right here. On this dude. And this. Oh, look at all this confusion, y'all. But you're moving through it. You don't have to know it all the time. And maybe that got something to do with accessing the situation. Overthinking something. Your crown. And this is the last card. Oh, my voice is heard in the world. And I told y'all, some of y'all need to be teaching, utilizing your voice. Yeah, howling at the moon. Manifestations. Yeah. Beginning something exciting. I told you something is about to happen. Maybe tap on this. You got the number 22 here now. The master builder. But the moon shows me patience. Yeah. All my goddesses and gods out there. Y'all got this. And that is your message, darling. Hit that like button. Show your girl some love and leave me a comment. All right.